All right, I get it. You all aren't as interested in Saved by the Bell as I was, but hopefully this one will pique your interest. That's right, a commercial for a computer building service or a company that sells computers has been banned.
You know what? You're banned! You're banned! You're banned! You're banned! I'm just looking for the bathroom.
That's right. Back in my day, a banned commercial might have a little too much of the booble area, if I would properly define it. But nowadays, apparently, reinforcing harmful gender stereotypes is cause enough to be banned. This via PCGamesN.com. PC advert banned for reinforcing I can't even get through the title. I can't even get through. This is why kids are so soft. A television advert for a company that sells bespoke PCs has been banned because it, quote, presented gender stereotypes in a way that was likely to cause harm. The Advertising Standards Authority has concluded that an advert strongly implied only men could excel in the specialisms and roles it depicted. An ASA ruling published on its website. By the way, what better advertising for this company? I mean, genius. An ASA ruling published on its website, the body explains that the advert for the UK-based PC specialist and shown on September 17, 2019, included below, featured, quote, 3 men performing different activities on computers, including producing music and coding. It features a male voiceover throughout saying things such as, for the players, the gamers, the I'll sleep laters, the coders, the illustrators. Bespoke, customized like no other for the specialists and from the specialists for the specialists. The ASA explains that 8 complaints, eight, not 8,000, not 800, not 80, 8. And somebody is paying these people salaries. 8 complaints believed the advert perpetuated harmful gender stereotypes by depicting men in roles that were stereotypically male and implying that it was only men who were interested in technology and computer. What? I hope my editors can find the commercial and we'll just put it in throughout this ad. Trigger warning. An advertisement didn't have a super diverse cast of people in it. Now, as a marketer, by the way, all right, I take special interest in these type of things. In fact, a marketing friend of mine sent me an article, and then Momology actually did a video on it last night and then sent me his video in DM, wanted to know what I thought of it. And it's stupid, obviously. If me, as a marketer, let's say a client of mine said, hey, I mean, let me just be very, okay, Manscaped, right? Dollar Shave Club. Who else have I advertised on this channel? Displate. They're coming up later this month. They decide that, hey, our target demographic is men 25 to 40. That's why they come to my channel, because that's on average what most people are that view this. There are very few people under the age 18. In fact, there's more people on my channel over the age of 60 than under the age of 16 that watch my videos. So a company knows what their target demographic is. These are the people that are interested in your product. So if you're targeting young men, you can do that in a variety of ways. You can maybe have attractive females in the ad. You can have a mixture. But regardless, I don't think an ad which is designed to make money should have to live up to some sort of societal tribunal to decide if it was pushing harmful gender stereotypes. You know, the next time I see an ad, by the way, friends in the UK, the next time you see an ad for nursing that isn't super diverse, you know, maybe let me know and we'll all lodge a bunch of complaints to the ASA and see if they rule on that. I'm guessing they won't. The body reports that the PC specialist responded with an explanation that its customer base was 87.5. Aha! Before I even read it, I knew. Before I even read it, I knew what they were going to say, because that's the type of ad I would make myself. The PC specialist responded that the explanation of the customer base was 87.5% male, aged between 15 and 35. The company said that its product, branding, and service have been developed and aimed at that target audience, and the characters in the ad therefore represented a cross-section of the PC specialist core customer base. That's just smart marketing and smart targeting. You know, when Displate comes to me to say, hey, we have these like aluminum signs. They actually just got here in the mail today. I haven't checked them out. But regardless, they know who's buying them. They know that my audience is the type of people that buys that stuff. So then they, work with me. That's how advertising works in the real world. According to the ASA, PC Specialist also said it didn't believe the characters in the advert represented negative stereotypes. The company considered there were no comparison between men and women in the ad, and the ad did not imply that women were not interested in computers. It also said the advert did not juxtapose men using computers with women not using computers, nor explicitly state that women did not use computers or that the service was unavailable for them. It's like, if I know that 90% of my audience is female, I mean, that's where my commercials are going to be targeted. That said, I'll take your money if you're a dude. Look, I know that there's a handful of beautiful women that watch my videos, and I appreciate you just as much as the 25 to 45-year-old men that watch my videos. You're all part of my viewership, but if I'm producing an ad and spending my money to target people that have self-selected to be the rule and not the exception to liking my channel, I should be able to do that. However, the ASA has upheld the complaints, concluding that the advert breached the BCAP Code 414, which says advertisements must not include gender stereotypes that are likely to cause harm or serious widespread offense. I'm not kidding. This is madness. 8 blue-haired unemployed Twitter people complained about an advertisement, and the company who's probably spent tens of thousands of dollars shooting the ad and deciding where to run it and probably running it now has to pull it. The advert repeatedly cut to images of only men who were both prominent and central to the ad's message of opportunity and excellence across multiple desirable paths, the ASA said. And so the body considered that the ad went further than just featuring a cross-section of the advertiser's core customer base and implied that only men could excel in those roles. I've seen the ad. Hopefully my advertisers have found the ad. It does not imply that at all. It's like when I was young watching Nerf commercials where they'd always have these like 18-year-old kids who playing 13-year-olds. Like they were trying to pass them off as very young. There weren't very many girls in those commercials because girls didn't buy Nerf weapons. They still don't. Imagine getting sued for acknowledging that fact, acknowledging that your product appeals to a certain group of people. The ESA explains that while the guidance doesn't mean adverts can't feature only one gender, yes it does, by the way, it considered that because the ad strongly implied only men could excel in specialisms and roles depicted, and concluded the ad presented stereotypes in a way that was likely to cause harm and therefore breached the code. Therefore, the body said the adverts must not be shown again in the form that was received by complaints. Ridiculous. I mean, what's wrong? Men can't have anything anymore. Even when statistics and data overwhelmingly say that this is a male-dominated field, what? Companies are supposed to lie? Companies are supposed to spend extra money to target people that they knowingly know aren't interested in buying their product because 8 blue-haired land whales with nothing better to do complained on Twitter? This is the modern UK, and this is where the United States is heading, by the way. I mean, the whole idea that because girls aren't there, it's somehow a slight against them is hilariously ridiculous. Good luck, PC specialist. I'll find you on Twitter and give you a few retweets. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.